Hey YouTube. So I just got off a call and it seems like I was fired. Um, I'm in a bit of a shock, but first of all, you don't know me, so I need to introduce myself first. So my name is Lisa and I'm an engineer. I've been an engineer for the past almost 20 years. And yes, I've been told that I look much too young to have 20 years of experience, but I do. So yeah, what a better time to start a vlog, I guess. Um, I think that I'm going to do something awesome with this time. At least I intend to. So I guess I'll update you on how it goes. I'll talk to you when I'm less shocked.
The next day.
It's the next day, and I think I have a plan. I didn't really expect to have a plan this fast, but I think this might be the right time to do a lot of the things I've always wanted. So, I've been in the same company for 4 years. It's a big company, not one of the biggest ones, not Google or Facebook. Sorry, Meta. But I've been working in this big, cool company for 4 years. Um, I've been a software engineer and I've been an area lead, and I've been doing pretty awesome things. But it seems like times have changed, and you know they don't have room for everyone. And the first thought when I was fired was to just, go ahead, find another job, right? But, I understand if that's the situation for you. It's not a given that you will have enough money and funds and the circumstance to take time off. But I checked my bank account yesterday and I checked my savings. I checked everything. And it seems like I actually have some runway. Also, especially if you consider the severance package that I'm going to get from the company, which is quite nice. Um, so I've calculated and I have something like 4 or 5 months of time that I can use. And one of my biggest dreams was always to start a YouTube channel. So my partner and I, we started making cooking videos recently. So I think we're going to spend a lot of time doing that. But what's interesting is that there's actually a lot of things that I've been saying. I never have time to do this, so I never did this. Things like studying new technologies, or taking a cooking class, or I don't know, renovating our living room. So I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a whiteboard, the same whiteboard I was using for work stuff, and I'm just going to write everything down and I'm going to plan ahead because this time, these opportunities, they don't come often and I don't want to waste it. So I think that I'm just going to sit down with a whiteboard and we're going to think together.
2 hours later.
Okay, I'm back. It's going to look crazy, but here's my board. I think it's my handwriting is terrible. I was always told that I have the like I should have been a doctor and not an engineer with my handwriting, but I think that's the plan, kind of. It scares me to say this on a video because, I'm kind of committing to doing a lot of these things, and if I don't do most of them, then you guys are going to hold me accountable. But maybe no one's gonna watch, or maybe I'm just gonna do all of this. So let me share the plan with you. And I think that I'm just going to kind of keep you up to date as I go. And if this interests anyone, what you can do if someone fires you and you need to have some cool ideas, then maybe this can be helpful in some way. So this is December, right? And I'm really not sure if anyone can read this, but I've tried to come up with some ideas in various areas and I can touch on. So I have professional things like content that I want to learn. I have books that I want to read. I have skills that I want to develop. And I want to have fun as well. So I have hobbies. And I want to meet people. My friends told me that I really need to use this time to meet people, not only friends and family, but also like meetups and, broaden my network. So I've put that as well, and I have some miscellaneous stuff. So on the professional category for December, we have Docker. This is something I've actually started at work. I'm not going to finish it at work, but I want to be really awesome with Docker. If you want to know what it is, if you're curious, ask me. Maybe this will be a good way for me to learn. For the book, I want to read Unfair Advantage. I've heard Ali Abdaal talk about it in his YouTube videos, and it sounds really good. I've actually started it yesterday, so I think that would be the first book on my list. As for skills, like off-work skills, we're doing this, so I think YouTube videos and camera presence would be a right thing to start from. So I plan to watch, I never know how to pronounce his name, but MKBHD's masterclass on YouTube video making. As for hobbies, I want to start making candles. I got a bunch of wax at home. I never use it, so I think it's about the right time to do it. I have a couple of meetups, nothing too fancy. I'm going to go to one today. A friend called me, so I just said yes. Like, why not? I'm unemployed now. And yeah, do a bunch of Pilates, write some YouTube scripts. I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to bother with sharing the rest of the plan with you because there's so many things changing. I am going to go to Dubai in January. So that's already on the timeline. So yeah, I think that's it for today. A lot of exciting things coming up, and I will update you with my progress. Bye.